Hey guys, so in today's video, I just wanted to take you through one of the Google Ads campaigns we're running for a house cleaning business based in Sacramento in California. I just wanted to run you through how the account's performing, some of the things that we do, some of the things we do to optimize the campaigns as well. We are in the account at the moment, and we've just pulled up the last 30 days worth of data. And, as you can see, the client has spent just over $500. We've generated 29 leads, a cost per lead of just over $17, and a conversion rate of 36%. So this number is super, super high. So this is telling us that for every 3 clicks, at least one person is picking up the phone, giving us a call, or filling out an online form. So this is really, really high. Usually with the clients that I work with over 30 cleaning companies. We usually aim for 20% plus. So we're getting really, really great results for this client at the moment. So if we jump into the campaign level, just have a look at some of the detail. As you can see here, we've in that period generated 81 clicks, just $517 spent. There's lots of information here. I won't go into all of it now, but this number is a number that we need to keep an eye on. So an average cost per click of just over $6. So actually, this is a really, really good number. Depending on where you are in the country, it can be a lot higher. But really what drives this cost per click is the amount of demand and the amount of competition from other cleaning companies in your area. So if you've got lots and lots of competition going after the keyword, residential cleaners near me, and that's going to bid up that cost per click, and you will get charged a higher amount in the auction. So this number is actually really good. Generally with cleaning companies that I work with, this is typically at the lower end. It can go up to $10, $15, even higher, depending on where you are in the country. So that's an important number here. And as I said, if we scroll right down to the end, 29 leads and 36% conversion rate. So this is a really, really high conversion rate that we're running here. So we'll go into a bit of the detail about why why the account is performing so well. So if we click on the campaign and just have a look at some of the keywords that we're running, as is probably pretty obvious, we run a selection of keywords, and they're all variations of house cleaning. This is a house cleaning business. We're looking for clients that are looking for house cleaning. So house cleaning, cleaning services, housekeepers, maid service, all these types of variations of keywords are the ones that we're going after. So the next level up from that is understanding what the match type is, and the match type is the way to think about match type is that you can attach a match type to every single keyword, and if we have, for example, this house cleaners in Sacramento, an exact match. So this basically says if someone searches for house cleaners in Sacramento, if this was the only keyword that we were running, assuming that we were bidding in the right way, our advert would only show in a circumstance where someone would type in house cleaners in Sacramento, or something very, very closely matched to that. If someone typed in cleaners near me or cleaners in Sacramento, we wouldn't, the advert wouldn't show up. So, and the exact match type is basically us telling Google we only want people who are searching for this exact term. And that can be really good because we get lots and lots of control about, where the ads are showing. But on the other side, it is impossible to predict all the different ways that people search for house cleaning services. One of the stats that Google gives us is that for every, in every single year, 20% of all the searches that are seen on the Google search platform had never been seen before. So this gives you an idea that the way of, how people search for things is continually changing, continually evolving with time. And that is why typically when I'm, setting up and managing these campaigns, I will include other match types as well, some phrase match, some broad match if we need it. And really this is me allowing Google to give us variations of these keywords. And some of the keywords won't be relevant. Some of them will be absolutely relevant. Some of the keywords we would never even imagined. But that is one of the advantages of running these phrase match, broad match keywords. You have less control about exactly what you're getting in front of, but then you have the ability to go after more search volume and potentially get in front of those people that are in the market for a cleaning company, but that, if your keyword wasn't specifically tailored to that, that search that they did, you will never have shown for that. So a broad match or a phrase match keyword allows you to get in front of those people as well. So those are the types of keywords we're running. On the other side, when you're running these campaigns, it's as important to have a negative keyword list. The negative keyword list gives you a huge amount of protection. And, as an example, there will be lots and lots of cleaning related searches going on in Sacramento, and any one day there'll be people searching for house cleaners near me, cleaning services Sacramento. Those are obviously examples of great searches, but there will be other people that are searching for, how do I clean my bathtub, or how long does it take to clean my 3-bedroom house, or cleaning jobs near me, how much do cleaners get paid in my area. So those 3 examples are much less relevant. We don't want to be getting in front of those people. We don't want our ads to show. We don't want to have any chance of our ads getting clicked and us getting charged for those ads. So those would be going into something called a negative keyword list. And, I won't show the negative keyword list, but, the master negative keyword list that I upload with all the clients that I manage is over 6,000 words long. So it's, in effect, it's worth many, many thousands of dollars before we even start the campaign. And the way I've managed to compile that is obviously, running Google Ads for my own cleaning company for, coming up to 10 years, and obviously all the other cleaning companies that I manage Google Ads for as well. So we run a master negative keyword list, and any new clients that I take on, have the advantage of having that master negative keyword list uploads to their accounts. So it just gives you a big step up when you get started. So the keywords are important, but the negative keywords are extremely important as well, because that gives you the protection. Otherwise, your money will get spent on irrelevant terms, and your return on investment for your campaign will be a lot lower. So there's the keywords, those are the match types and the negative keywords. I won't go into too much detail here, but as the campaign evolves and as we get through that ramp up phase and we're optimizing things, there's lots and lots of data here, but you can start to see the conversions. We're starting to see conversion numbers at the keyword level. House cleaning $26, house cleaners in Sacramento $14. And what we can start to do is, once this data is broken out in this way, we can start channeling more of the money into the lower cost per lead keywords, and by more efficiently using the money, taking it away from the higher cost per lead and putting it into the lower cost per lead, our overall return on investment for the campaign will be higher as well. So this is one of the other reasons that I structure the campaigns and break out the keywords in this way. So keywords, negative keywords, match types. Let's have a look at the search terms. So the search terms are basically the exact string of words that someone types into Google and our advert shows up for. So as I said, the keywords are, the initial list that we give, but because the match types can be different, and if we're running phrase match, if we're running some broad match as well, we will get variations of the keywords. So this is reflected in the actual search terms that come up. So I've just ranked, the search terms report here by the number of clicks. But as you look down this list, you can see and understand why our conversion rates are so high, that 36%. We've got some great search terms down here. House cleaning services near me, Sacramento house cleaning, house cleaners, house cleaning Sacramento. Generally, whenever you see a service on its own, house cleaning service, residential cleaning companies, they're a group of very good keywords, very good search terms. If you see a location, a geo attached to it, so cleaning services near me, Sacramento house cleaning, if there's a location included in the search term, that is another example of a really, really great search term. And generally, what I want to be doing when I'm, ramping up, and managing a Google Ads campaign for my cleaning company clients, is I want to get this list as tight as possible. And if I can get 90% of these search terms bang on the money, that will drive that 20% or higher conversion rate, and that will drive a very positive return investment. So, we'll never get a perfect search terms list here. Going down the list, you can see there's a few. Dana's house cleaning, good competitor term that we need to exclude, and there'll be a few others as well. But if we can get this search terms report to 90% plus, we will get that high conversion rate. So everything stems from these search terms report. If your keywords aren't very tight, if you don't have a very good negative keyword list, these search terms will be all over the place, and your conversion rates will be a lot lower. So search terms are really important. But then the final thing is that, you can be getting the greatest traffic, really high quality search terms. But if you're sending that traffic to a really bad landing page or a really bad website, and when I talk about a bad landing page or a bad website, it's a landing page that isn't optimized to, to convert traffic to leads, convert traffic to getting to people to call you up or fill out an online form. If that traffic is being sent to a very, very poor website or a poor landing page, your conversion rates will be a lot lower as well. So you need your search quality to be high on one side, but you also need the landing page. And once you get those two working well, that's when you get to that 20%. And as I said, in this client, we're at a very, very high level, 36% with that. So I hope that's been helpful for you guys. Do let me know in the comments if you've got any questions. I'll also leave a link in the description with the website link to my agency, Project 83. If you're interested in me, looking at your account or potentially managing your Google Ads campaigns for you, there are various contact details on the website.